What is going on, guys, and welcome to another Minecraft command block tutorial video where today I'm going to show you guys how to create a little shop, a money system, and a currency and everything. And then here in a little bit after I show you, I'm going to show you some of the issues and some other things and how you can fix that for multiplayer and stuff like that. But right now it is multiplayer for people that are joining your worlds. So let me just show you. You can see that I have money and I have $95 and Yugi over there has 97, and I have nothing in my inventory besides that. And if I try to sell an apple, I don't get no money or anything. But if I want to buy an apple, my score goes down by 10 because it's $10 for one apple. So I have a total of 3 apples, and if I want to sell them, I get $7 back. So you guys can see over there that I get $7 every time I sell an apple. So it's like so you don't get your money exactly back, so you kind of lose some value there. And the way you create this is quite simple. You're going to just create a scoreboard objective dummy, which is like just like this scoreboard objectives, add, and then do money. And then that's all you got to do, and then dummy after so. Once you do that, it will create the money system. And then what you're going to do after that is you're going to create a sidebar, which you guys know how to do sidebar. So right here would be sidebar. Yeah, this one. So scoreboard objective set sidebar money, and then this one is just going to add all the players to the money and give them 0, so they all have 0 and they're part of the currency. With that being said, this is how you create the buy system. So right up here is where the store is, like so, right here. So it's buy 1 apple, and then whenever you press this button right here, this one will actually scoreboard players test at the closest player to the button money between 10 and that's cap for scoreboards right now. So if you have at least $10, it will then execute this command, which will then remove $10 from you and then give you an apple, which is pretty cool. But if you press the button and you have less than $10, it will then test for if you're between 0 and 9, and if you are, it will say purchase failed, need more money. So that's how you do the little apple here. So if I press it and press it again, and I'll show you guys just that it shows the action bar and everything whenever you don't have enough money. So let me get to 20, 16. And 6, so it says purchase failed, need more money, purchase failed, need more money. And then I could sell, and then I could go ahead and buy one more, just like so. And yeah, you could sell them. And the sell one's actually just 2 commands. So right here, it's going to clear the player of an apple. So whenever you press the button, it's going to test if you have an apple in your inventory. And then if you do have an apple in your inventory, at least one, it will then add $7 to your scoreboard. So scoreboard players add, and then the closest player money, and then 7. But now there's a quick thing that I want to kind of go over. If a player leaves, so let me just ask Yugi to leave, like so. Can you leave real quick? When he leaves, you guys will see that the money for Yugi the boss, when he leaves, well, it's still 94, so unless he was at the shop, stuff like that. Okay, so he left. This is what I want to show you guys. So it says player offline. That means if you try to put this on a realm currently with the way that scoreboards are right now, it's just going to have a bunch of players offline. And of course, if you have like 1,000 people that are coming in, joining, and getting this money system, it's going to have some problems. So I'm not sure if the player eventually will leave, but I'm assuming they don't, because it's just how it is. I mean, that's just they're set on the score already. So a way to fix that is I created a system that uses a few more command blocks, and I'm gonna kind of show you guys each one. The scoreboard remove money is what you're gonna need to do. So like so, and then it's going to need to be at a impulse, like so. And these were all going to need to be chain. So those are going to need to be chain and always active. I'm not going to put them always active yet, but I'm going to go ahead and, you know what? Let me just get this, and then boom, and then boom, boom. And then I'm going to come here, and, uh-oh, I didn't mean to grab those like that. I meant to grab them like this. Empty. So these 4 you're going to actually need to do like this. Let me just go ahead and set them down real quick. because you want them to, when they leave the game, you want them to actually have the player offline leave, so that when someone else joins, they're set to the money score. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that. So right here, it's going to be scoreboard objectives remove money, and then over here is going to be scoreboard objectives add money dummy, and then this one's going to be scoreboard objectives set sidebar money 2. So you're going to need to create another scoreboard objective called money 2 or money, and then your first money could be tracker or something. I have mine tracker, but this is just an example. And then this one, scoreboard players add all players back to the money system. So when that happens, it basically removes everybody and then re-adds the scoreboard objective using commands, and then everybody that's in the game will then pop up on the new money scoreboard with keeping the same amount of money they had, because you're going to use an operation. If you guys don't know what an operation is, I'm going to show you exactly what you're going to do. So you're going to do something like this. Copy, and this one will be always repeat and always active. So basically, when you first join the game, you will have 2 scoreboard objectives. One will be created for money, and one will be created for money 2. Everybody will be put into money 2, and any money that you gather will stay in money 2. But the sidebar that you guys want to see when players are in the game is the part for money. So whenever they leave, money will reset, and that person will be deleted, and anybody that's still in the game will then be re-added back to money. But then, because of this operation, anybody that has money 2 will then go back to money with their same amount of money. So it's kind of complicated, I know, but you're gonna need that's just how it's gonna work right now, currently with beta. So I am sorry about that, but right here you're gonna need to add a little system that tests for every player. So because a realm only has around 10 people, and then if you join, the person that's creating it, you're gonna need to do 11. So you're gonna need to do a test for it all, c equals 11, and then you're gonna need to have these for each time for 11 times. So it's a little complicated, but I'll go in more detail later, so you guys could just play with this part of the shop that I created here, and just kind of like understand what is going on. Time set day. But yeah, I'm going to go over more in detail. Hopefully after beta, I'll create a better shop, and one showing you exactly how to remove the offline player and add new players, especially for realms. I'll probably call it like a realm shop, but this is more for it is multiplayer, but it's not ready unless you do this system. And this system, the only reason I'm not showing it right now is because whenever I did do this system, the scoreboard on the side there would actually glitch out, and it wouldn't show our names. But if I ran to the store and I used it, it would still work. And when I ran out of money, it just wasn't showing the money, because something with beta is actually causing the issue with scoreboards when you have a command execute them. So I'm just gonna let you guys know that real quick. And yeah, so if you guys did enjoy, remember, leave a like. If you're still confused, feel free to ask me on Discord. Discord link and stuff will be in the description. You can ask me on Xbox, maybe join a party, and I can explain it a little bit better. But hopefully you did enjoy the video. I'll see you next time. I'm dakonblackrose, and I'm out. Bye.